absolutely drenched, totally splat looking with bloody GoPro. Hello again, I'm on the old Kona again, doing a ride which I've done as a walking vlog called the Liberty Hall Round from a couple of years ago at least. But this time I'm doing it on a mountain bike, which I can tell you is much harder. For 3/4 of the way, or well, 2/3 of the way, it's bloody hard going uphill, up, till you get to a high point which is over 500 meters, which is about 1700 feet, and it's in the Berwyns of northeast Wales. The first pass follows the forest, through the Cynwyd Forest, and then comes out onto the moors. So yeah, watch this space. I'll see you later. Oh, this is quite hard going. Oh. Well, I'm at the first section of forest, which is hard work. It's opened up a bit now. Yeah, but it's coming out of the forest, but there's more forest to do, and it's certainly a lot more uphill to do. There's a bit of level, well, not quite level, it starts to gradually go up again. Then into a really rough section, and then a really steep, rough track before we get to Liberty Hall. So I'll be pretty knackered by the time I get there, but it's a lovely long downhill coming back, so it better be worth it. See you later. Yeah, this looks, so I'm just using the GoPro and there's no stabilisation. The section you normally go through looks bloody awful actually, looks totally overgrown. I know in the best of times it's really overgrown on foot, so on a bike, I don't know why people are not using it. It is a, it's the North Berwyn way, it's a long distance footpath. So I might just go down the edge of the forest and get onto the track there, because this looks bloody awful actually. Oh shit. Brilliant. I was lucky. Bloody twig in the chain. What a nightmare. There it is, Liberty Hall. Yeah, if you do this ride, don't do what I did. Follow the North Berwyn way, which is the normal way, because the Forest Commission have trashed that section. You can't get through. You've probably seen how I had to struggle to get through and back onto the forest tracks. So just keep to the forest tracks. It's looking this is going to be a hard section as well. It's quite steep and wet and boggy, so lots of wheel slip. Well, not too much longer before I get to the top. As you might have seen, I had to do a bit of hiker bike stuff there. It was just too slippery. You're just sliding sideways, the wheels are spinning, just can't get any purchase. It's so steep, and I very rarely get off my bike. I try and kill myself to pedal up a steep slope rather than get off, but I just couldn't do it. The conditions are terrible. It's been so wet lately. Anyway, it's opened up now. We're looking out towards is that Berwyn? That might be one of the biggest Berwyn peaks, which is 2,700 feet. Nice vista over towards Arrans and the Rennigs. You can see the Snowdonia peaks of the North Snowdonia peaks in the distance. Yeah, so a bit more pushing and then I'll be on the level a bit, although it's very muddy. And then I've got a big downhill, so I'll catch you at the top.
Listen to the sound of music. Listen to the sweet vibrations. Sugar.
This is nasty. Oh, frig. Oh, well, we've made it to Liberty Hall. That last bit was a bit gnarly. Chunky is an understatement. I really caught my tyre. I was frightened I'd bash the sidewall out like I did with my camper the other week. Yeah, very lumpy and bumpy that last bit. There we go. Only done 8.2, which is only about 5 miles, but it's been all uphill. Average speed 5 kilometers an hour. I mean, I've been stopping a lot. And if you can see that, that's a grid reference where I am. Elevation 538 meters, which is about 1,800 feet, I think. Yeah, so yeah, this is Liberty Hall. It's an old hunting lodge, and I've got a vlog out a couple of years ago where I walked up here, but yeah, it's nice, isn't it? Go downhill. This is going to be such a pleasure. That Whew, that was hard on the arms. Coming down there, absolutely drenched, totally splattered from the bloody GoPro. Well, that's it. I just checked the Strava. Not a long ride by any stretch of the imagination. Only 14k, which is only about 8 miles, but a lot of uphill. You know, you're going from the valley floor, you reach about 1800 feet above sea level, 540 was it, meters. So a lot of ascent. Didn't see a soul while I was out, apart from the last couple of yards. There was a couple of dog walkers, but nobody. Had the ride to myself. Strange times again in Wales, lockdowns and restrictions and that. Nobody has a clue what's going on, so we'll just have to see what's going on, and I'll still be getting out, whatever. Credit to the Wahuna again. It's bashed through some pretty gnarly chunk there, so yeah, so credit, it keeps on, this good old workhorse. Well, it's not that old, it's only January, 8 months old, so yeah, good bike so far. Anyway, I hope people are enjoying these bike videos. If you're not, sorry. If you are, well, there's plenty more where that came from. I'm waiting on my gravel bike in the next 2 weeks, so I'll be doing some gravel biking. So losing my voice now. I'm gonna have a bath or a shower when I get home. I'm absolutely filthy. So thanks for watching, and I'll catch you soon. See you then.